I don't know what's going on with my hair today. It's looking a little bit rough and actually feeling dry. I actually got my first jar ever of shea butter. It's supposed to be 100% unrefined, and as soon as I got it, I tried to wait to wash my hair today so I could put it in when it got delivered to me, but it took too long. So I washed my hair, co-washed my hair, and let it go. Basically, had it pulled back and let it go. I've been playing with it now, but as soon as I got the shea butter when it came, I put some in my hair and I said, "Oh my goodness, that is so soft." Now, granted, my hair was dry, and I've been looking and reading, and you're supposed to put the shea butter in your hair when the hair is wet, or not wet, wet, but damp. So I figured, tomorrow morning I'll try again because I usually wet my hair in the morning when I take a shower. So I'll try again and play with it and see how it does because I really, really want to try and do a twist out with the shea butter in my hair and see if it actually will come out a little bit better than the twist outs that I've tried before. I know I'm looking rough today. I just keep playing with my hair. But um I really want to. Here I'm sitting here watching movies and stuff. I really want to try a twist out with the shea butter and see if that'll help my hair um, stay moisturized because I've been having a hard time, very very hard time keeping my hair um, from feeling completely dry. It might not look dry because I put oil in it, and every day I have olive oil and some other oil that I've been using, which is an all natural oil. None of the extra stuff that I've seen in some of the other things, some of the other products I've seen that's supposed to be like natural and organic. And when there's 3 or 4 words in there that I can barely pronounce, barely figure out how to pronounce, and they don't look like they're natural to me. So I went and stuck with the well, like Africa's Best. I got this from Walmart. I'm reading through. Everything's probably backwards. My little webcam, I don't understand why it does that. But reading through, and everything in there I can pronounce. Everything in there I more or less know what it is. There's a couple things I might not know what they are, but I can pronounce everything. There's only one thing in there that I can't pronounce. Or I can pronounce, but it's only one thing in there. And it's like towards the bottom of the list. So I said, okay, I can work with that. The other oil had all types of stuff. I don't even know what stuff it had in it that I tried to get from the Walmart. And then I have this olive oil, which is still mostly everything that I can pronounce. Don't know what everything is, but everything sounds like a plant. Everything sounds like a plant, and nothing sounds like a oh, that one word that I couldn't pronounce. All it is vitamin E. Huh. Tocopherol acetate is vitamin E. Oh, so that other one has nothing in it that I shouldn't be using. Cool. Excellent. So, but I was using the oil, but it didn't seem to be helping my hair stay moisturized. It was feeling very dry. But I've had issues where I'll not break out, but my scalp is really, really sensitive. I've never been to a dermatologist, so I don't know for a fact that I have it, but it seems to run in the family. And I did have eczema as well, probably still have it in some aspects, but not as bad. Had eczema when I was a child. My children have eczema. My father has eczema. So my scalp, I know, is very sensitive to the different things that get put onto it. Before I went natural, though, there was all this stuff that seemed like I had to use, and I would wash my hair and my scalp would be itching the whole time I'm washing it, and then still be itching when I'm blow drying it and putting the stuff on it. I'd still have flakes coming out like I didn't even wash my hair at all, which was so odd to me. But I think that either psoriasis or There's another one. I can't think of the other one that they call it when you have like real bad dandruff and stuff. That I think that I actually do have that. So my scalp is very sensitive to different things. When I first started wearing my hair out just like this, where I just would wash it, wet it, pour oil in it, and go, my scalp stopped itching so much. I stopped seeing flakes so much. And then I broke down and used some of the products that I had been using before. Still on natural. I hadn't straightened my hair or anything, but I used some of the products I used before. And I swear by the end of that day, my head was itching so bad. And then I'm seeing stuff come in my nails, like dirt and flakes and stuff. When I scratch my head, there would be stuff in my fingernails. Like now, I scratch my head, I get nothing. That's how it's supposed to be. But my hair still feels dry. So so they so I would what was I saying? Oh, I broke down and used some of the old products. So that very next day, or actually I think the end of that day, I went and washed my hair because I couldn't take it. It was ridiculous for my head to be itching as badly as it was itching. It was ridiculous. Especially when I'd gone at least a month, I think it was at least a month before I broke down and started using and tried to use the products, because I wanted to do different things to my hair, but I didn't know, I hadn't researched enough at that particular time. It wasn't even my thought process. It was still new to me, and I actually only just started like in the last week doing research to try and find out some different ways to do my hair. Because like I can do 2-strand twists, I can do my afro, which I'm still learning how to do it. Or some people talk about washing and going, and then I see their hair, and their hair is curly and hanging down like it's supposed to. When mine dries, it goes all up in the air. I don't know. Maybe when I use the shea butter, maybe it'll have a whole different attitude. Maybe my hair will have a whole different attitude because it'll be nice and soft and buttery. So maybe we'll see what happens when I use it tomorrow. But so I just this last week, I'm trying to see, I'm off from work for the rest of the month. This is the perfect time to experiment and see, because when I started doing my hair in natural, I experimented. I'd take the weekend and play with my hair and see and let it wear on me before I would just out and wear it, because I grew up with that stigma of your hair has to be a certain way, and if you and then with that stigma, I got the thing of, well, if I don't like it, I don't care what anybody else says. If I don't like it, I'm not going to wear it out in public. So a lot of it was me just trying it out on myself, trying to get the opinion of my husband. He tries to keep his 2 cents out because he doesn't want to offend me or me to get mad, yada yada yada, all that stuff that they try to use to get out of giving their opinion, basically, But he was actually loving it when I wore my hair out in the afro. He was actually loving it. Like I said, today I'm looking a little rough because I've been sitting and playing with my hair. So I done picked out the curls. I done disturbed the natural curl that I got going on today. So, but they, so I've been trying to see, I learned how to do flat twists. Flat twists. I learned how to do flat twists. I already know how to cornrow. I already know how to braid 3 strands. I've seen a couple other things. People did some things with like some flexi rods and stuff, and I haven't bought any yet to experiment. That's my next thing. Hopefully, I'll be able to go get some tomorrow, and and play with the 2-strand twists and and twisting them in a different way, or maybe I don't know, something to try. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow.